everybody. Welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. We're here with the Let's Talk team. It's me, Lisa High, Kim Dixon, and joining us at the table is Brien Lewis with the studio players. How are ya?
Great, glad to be here.
We are so glad to have you at the table today, and I like that we're matching. This side of the table is red, and they're over there doing the jungle and the leopard print. So Lisa's been doing that all day. So you're here to talk about an upcoming show that the studio players are going to be performing. What is it? Tell us about it.
It's a play by Mitch Albom, who a lot of people remember from Tuesdays with Maury.
Oh, yeah.
And he's actually mostly a sports writer, but he's done some interesting novels and plays, and this one is called And the Winner Is. And the basic plot is the night before the Academy Awards, an actor who has finally been nominated dies.
Oh, shit.
And he goes to sort of a heavenly way station and is asking for the opportunity to go back for just one more night to see if he wins the Academy Award.
Okay.
So it's sort of a combination of the old Warren Beatty movie, Heaven Can Wait, and It's a Wonderful Life.
I gotcha.
And so it's funny, but it's also got some really poignant moments. So it's a great evening of theater.
That sounds fun.
Okay, Brien, what is your favorite part of this show?
Well, there's a fun little, I guess I could almost call it a musical number because the main character was in a franchise called Chippin' Cop about undercover cops who are going undercover as Chippendale dancers.
Oh!
And
okay, this play just got way more interesting.
Thankfully, I am not in that outfit. The guys who were pulling off that number do it way more professionally than I could ever do. But it is a lot of fun. It kind of brings down the house, and they're really good sports.
Oh my God!
Wow, okay.
And it's all in good taste.
I lost my train of thought here. So yes. Oh, I did hear that there is a slide shoot in this play. Can you explain that, please?
Well, the entrance into the Heavenly Way Station is basically by this slide, and so people come down it in various forms of discomfort and get welcomed by me because I'm the sort of the gatekeeper at the Heavenly Way Station.
So we've just got actors flying down the set?
Yep. So it's a very physical show, and I'm glad I don't have to be the one doing either the Chippendale dance or the slide down the show.
So knowing how we are, if we had a slide here, like that's all we would be doing all day. So during the rehearsals, have people just been going down the slide just for fun?
Oh, I don't know if I'd call it for fun, but it was like, that didn't quite work. Please do that again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the old rehearsing again and again.
That's funny.
But yeah, I think a slide shoot could work really well for y'all's entrance. I think that would be
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Hey!
I know.
Okay. Well,
So listen, don't dare Lisa, because if you say, Lisa, can you get us a slide sponsored for the show? She will find a way.
I will find it in any way, shape, or form. It'll be my duty in this life to make that happen.
Love it.
Brien, you bring an interesting kind of perspective to this. Now, in addition to working with studio players, because that's more of a nighttime thing, you have an interesting day job, but what could be more interesting than being an actor?
I'm the president of Transylvania University.
Okay, that might do it right there. That'll
There was
that'll
a
do
clue.
that.
Representing, well, you see, tonight is the Final Four game.
Yes.
And every time that I have worn a white button-down shirt, blue jeans, and this sweater, they've won. So I don't want to jinx anything.
That's fantastic. We are totally pulling for them, too.
Yes, what an incredible
honestly, great record with the coach, too.
Yep, and she just got recognized yesterday as the National Coach of the Year for,
Oh my
for Division III
goodness.
women's basketball, and assistant coach Hannah Verrill was awarded as National Assistant Coach of the Year.
Wow, that is awesome.
Well, they're 91-1 in the last 3 years.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, they've only lost one game in the
amazing.
last 3 years, and that was in the Elite Eight round of the NCAA tournament. So
Wow.
they're a phenomenal group of young people,
Yeah.
and it's not just the W's and the trophies. They're a remarkable group of young women. One of the seniors is going off to the Peace Corps.
Yeah.
Another's going off to law school. Another's heading to dentistry. you'd be proud to have any of them as your daughter.
You get to see such an interesting slice of life. And, you know, when I first learned that you were doing this show, I was like, okay, so they got the transy president, you know, and he's going to have a little role in the show, something like that. But you've been acting for a long time. How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing it off and on really since school days.
Since college? Okay.
Since college and high school.
So you've been almost doing that longer than you've been the president at Transy.
Oh, yes.
I love that.
Very, very cool.
Fabulous.
Well, it's cheaper than therapy, and it's
It
a
sure
lot of fun.
is, isn't it?
Well,
Sure
you
is.
can get up on stage and act like a total idiot, and instead of people saying, "What's wrong with that guy?" they're applauding you.
They're
So-
like,
Yeah.
oh, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
But it is fun to be with a group of really just creative and enjoyable people who are just really having fun with it.
Yeah.
Well, you're making us want to go. So tell folks who are watching if they want to get tickets, they want to see the show, they want to see this shoot from the way station of heaven. How can they get more information?
Sure. So the show will be running this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The evening performances are at 8 o'clock, and the Sunday matinees are at 2:30. And you can get tickets day of the show at the Carriage House Theater or in advance, and tickets seem to be going fast. So I would recommend planning in advance at the Singletary Center Fine Arts box office, which I believe is SCFA. Oh, they've even got it on the screen there. Okay.
SCFAtickets.com.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you so much, Brien, for being here. And I love that you are still doing your passion while also doing your grown-up job like we all have to do. And good luck to the team as well.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
All right, everybody stay with us. Coming up after the break, we'll have our Women's History Moment.